And you're a whore. Here's the difference. I can get clean.
I heard my husband's humiliation and smiled without saying a word. I simply put down the flower basket in my hands, went into the kitchen to get some things, then pushed him directly outside.
What are you doing?
Locking his wheelchair in place, I mercilessly dumped a bottle of dish soap over his head. I aimed the garden hose at him, blasting his paralyzed body with freezing water to punish his recent cruelty. I refused to stop until he swallowed his pride and begged, but watching him finally shatter brought me no joy.
Every morning, I wake up at 5. You get up at 6:30. For an hour and a half, I lie there, staring at the bedroom door, fantasizing about how lovely it would be, how excruciatingly lovely it would be to get up and make myself a cup of tea one last time. No, please. Just hot water and tea.
Hearing him confess his daily agony of waking up at 5 trapped in his own body, I realized his internal wounds were far deeper than I ever imagined.
I'm so sorry.
My petty revenge suddenly filled me with intense guilt, yet this raw vulnerability sparked our first genuine connection. Olsen even flashed a long-lost smile, but his sudden, eerie calmness only filled me with dread. My worst fears were confirmed when I caught him outside, calmly giving away his belongings to our opportunistic neighbors. I angrily chased them off for trying to claim the headphones I had gifted him, while Olsen silently retreated to our bedroom. The next morning, I was arranging fresh flowers when I spotted a drafted suicide note glowing on his open laptop.
Dearest Bree, I will always love you, but the will to fight on has left me, so I've chosen to exit life on my own terms. Is this a suicide note?
Reading his final words about me being the most beautiful part of his life, I silently vowed to do whatever it took to keep him alive. I started asking our elderly neighbor to watch him when I ran errands, only to return and find the old man fast asleep.
Roy!
Jeez, you scared the crap out of me.
Where's Orson? You're supposed to be watching him.
Don't worry, I stuck him in the laundry room and put a broom through his spokes.
He had simply jammed a broom into the wheelchair spokes, assuming Olsen's paralysis was enough to keep him safe. Knowing I couldn't just lock him away, I brought in 2 disabled men to offer him some much-needed counseling. Olsen completely rejected their inspirational speeches, demanding my genuine love instead of my suffocating, guilt-driven care.
Can you be honest for one moment? You don't love me. Go ahead, Bree. Correct me. Say you love me.
I care very deeply for you.
When I still couldn't force myself to say those words, his remaining hope completely vanished. Days later, he dressed himself in his most expensive suit and wheeled his chair directly toward the deep end of the pool. Realizing he was making his final move, I sprinted toward the water to pull him back from the edge.
I asked you if you loved me, and you couldn't answer.
I loved you once. Can I love you again? I don't know. But I